You guys want to see where they all are?
I really came to struggle with this. I thought to myself, how can I do this in the most responsible way that maximizes the public benefit?
Ridiculous. Oops. Hi, Mommy. I know I missed you, Mommy. Oops, what happened? Uh-oh. Are we live? Hi, Mama. Oh, my little cupcakes. I guess I should move the tall tree into the cupcake room. "12 hours with no supervision, and cupcakes have gone wild." Oh my goodness, so much adorableness. Oh, I missed my little cupcake. I'm all disinfected. Clean, so I can. Oh, you're so adorable. Oh my goodness. So I can touch my little cupcakes without worrying about transmitting anything yucky. Oh, oh my goodness. Oh. Oh my goodness, you're so cute. I didn't weigh them yesterday. The scale, I still have to disinfect the bathroom. So the scale needs to be disinfected also. Oh my goodness, they're so adorable. Oh, honey. Oh, you all look rude. You're so big. You're so big and exhausted. Oh, Mommy must have been giving you some milk bar. So let's see. I can give you an update on Billy on Chicklet. So, hi, Mama. I think I did 6 feedings, maybe. And I increased the amount. He'd been getting 6 milliliters per feeding, and he dropped a little bit in the first couple of feedings. So I increased the amount that I was giving him to 7 milliliters, and he went up a bit. So he ended up back at labs the same weight than when he left, same weight as when he left. So, and then the day before that, he had lost like almost an ounce overnight, and before that, it was like maybe 0.6 of an ounce, something like that. So he didn't gain, but he didn't lose anything. So that's good. I think they're going to increase his feeding amount a little bit. And it's good that we sort of were able to confirm a few things, that he's not nursing on Gumball at all. Anyone who was watching last night saw that she was pretty much MIA, except for the rough baths. But there was no feeding. There was very little maternal behavior. Chicklet was the firstborn. He was born in the taxi, and by the time they arrived at Laps, he was just ice cold, so he had a rough start. You too. But we're just going to keep doing everything we can for him. He's stubborn about his eating. He won't nurse on soda pop, although he will snuggle with her. And he doesn't like bottles, and it took about a half hour each time to get the amount of formula into him with the syringe. Oh my goodness, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're so cute. So the tube feeding is the most efficient way to get a specific amount of formula into him. They also have a little bit of upper respiratory infection, and both of the moms have. I don't know if it's. I don't think it's ringworm necessarily, but they definitely have something happening. Oh my goodness, what's happening over here? I want this one, and I want this one. So Chiclet's weight when we went back to laps was the same as Sprinkles' weight was when he was 4 days old. So, and he's 3 weeks old. So he should be much bigger than he is. But I'm hoping that if they increase the amount that's being fed to him, and if people can take turns taking him home overnight, maybe we can start getting a little bit of weight on him. I don't know. It's hard to say. He's really struggling. So, and Gumball is so bonded with Soda Pop. Those two are definitely going to have to be adopted together. They're just so bonded. So we also learned that if someone takes Chiclet home overnight, they do not need to take Gumball home because she doesn't really. We were hoping that she would snuggle and provide comfort, and maybe he would nurse a little bit, but that did not happen at all, as you saw if you were watching. So that was kind of unfortunate. She just wanted to get back to her sister, so they were very happy to see each other. Hi there. Oh, what a nice mama. So I'm clean now. I'll have to go back and clean the bathroom and disinfect it. Just even if they don't have ringworm, the upper respiratory and whatever is going on with them, I don't want anyone here to catch. So I'll do that at some point. But I had to come and see my babies and my sugar plum. Because I missed them. Oh, I did. Look at this guy, Shameless. We've gotten almost 30 applications for these kittens, which is amazing. So it's good that the kitten season is starting. We have lots of kittens becoming available, including the 9, hopefully 9, Soda Pop Gumball kittens who are so cute. They'll be available for, well, I don't know that Chiclet will be available at the same time necessarily unless he really starts to catch up. But are you biting me? We don't bite people. We don't let me bite. We bite those. They're 3 weeks. The oldest ones are 3 weeks, so that would be another 5 or 6 weeks for them, and then the younger ones are 2 weeks maybe. So, oh, mommy, I know I missed you too. We'll do a field trip today. Did you guys miss? Oh, I guess I'll wait because I don't know if it's back on yet. Oh, so much purring. Oh, I missed you so much. I did. I missed you. I missed this big fat one. I missed this adorable curly-eared one. Oh, she's so adorable. I missed this one. This Spidey one. Oh my goodness. She's so wonderful. And the two. Okay, so where was I? I don't even know. You probably missed like half of that. I've just been rambling for like 10 minutes. So I'm going back to labs at 5 p.m. So I'll have another update on Chicklet tonight. But we're continuing to do everything we can do, which is antibiotics and supportive care. So really, really trying hard to get him the nutrition that he needs. And other than that, we just have to hope for the best. I was hoping for a bigger gain overnight, but they were happy that he didn't lose anything, so. You're a praline. So anyway, back to these guys. I think we're up to 30 applications for these guys, which is amazing. So thank you to everyone who is willing to adopt a rescue kitty. Oh, you're so cute. So LAPS will be reviewing them and then notifying people next week. And I can tell you the orangies were extremely popular. Everybody has had an application in for them, which is good. And I think at least we'll have at least 2 pairs adopted out. So that's good. Hopefully everyone is willing to do a Facebook page. That would be amazing. Can you guys hear the purring? You probably can't. Oh, there's so much purring. Hi, see you, little scamperoo. So that's good news. I hate disappointing people, but that's way more applications than we have cupcakes. But hopefully you guys can watch the Sister Moms. And there are 9 kittens there. The 3 oldest, including Chicklet, are 3 weeks old. So I'm guessing Chicklet would need more time to catch up weight-wise and health-wise and stuff. But those 2 Gumballs 2 babies would be available probably 5 or 6 weeks from now. And then Soda Pops probably another week or 2 after that. They're really, really cute. Really cute, every one of them. Oh my goodness. And the Sister Moms, we would really, I think they need to be adopted together 100%. So the Sister Moms will need to go to the same home. They're incredibly bonded. Some of the most bonded cats I've seen, that aside from some of the ones that I've had here, like Siberian Jaguar and Leo and Bobbles and all those, but they're incredibly bonded. If you were watching the feed last night, you saw how kind of restless and agitated Gumball became without her sister. And when I brought her back and I let her out, she just jumped in there and was so, like, she just snuggled right in. So they definitely need to go to a home together. Yes, and I think they'll be very sweet and affectionate. And they're young. I think they have some Singapura in them because of their gigantic blue eyes and their gigantic ears and their teeny little faces. They're very cute, and several of the babies are pointed. And then we've got some gorgeous black ones. I think two solid black ones with little white patches like truffle. And then there's like a gray tabby, and I don't know. I haven't been able to tell them all apart yet, except Chicklet. But so there's 9 kittens there, and then there are some other kittens currently in foster care that will becoming available in the next few weeks. These guys are our earliest litter that since I've been there. So it's unusual to have little kittens this early. Oh, your luck. I think milk supply. I think this happens when milk supply runs out. That's my hypothesis. Because look, they're all going to stop nursing in about 10 seconds. Wait for it. Wait for it. Sprinkles done. Oh, done. Time for a nap. Snickerdoodles asleep. Look at the pretty. So, we are going to try to take a little break because I was going to take one after the jungle kittens because that was intense. And I don't know if you remember, but I met Sugar Plum the day that Siberia and Jaguar were getting their microchips and Siberia was getting his neuter finally. So there was really no break there except that I had to disinfect everything and make sure that the ringworm was gone. So I will definitely take on another litter, but I think we're going to try with all of this Coulterberry stuff and the vote, and it's been a pretty intense couple of months. And we haven't really gone anywhere for a while, so we may try to go on a little vacation or just take some time off. Hi, Mama. I know. What else? We are moving into a much smaller house in the end of April, hopefully. So that will be interesting. Also, Jungle Moms, Kim, the amazing Kim, befriended an overnight security guard where we've been, where she's been actually doing all the feedings. And so he's going to help us keep an eye out. I have the live trap. We're just doing one because we've only seen one cat on the camera. So we're going to try to set that up this evening after we have a Laps Gala meeting at 5, and then that usually runs a couple hours. So after that, then we'll go and we'll try to set it up, and then we'll have to monitor, and we're hoping that our new friend will help us when he does rounds. Maybe he'll check and then we can come and get her, which reminds me that I have to text Dr. Ferguson and let her know. Look at these little scamps. Little scamps. They're so big after feeding Chicklet all night. These guys feel substantial, solid. I didn't weigh. I have to disinfect the scale before I weigh them. So, but I will weigh them tonight. I didn't do it last night. Get her. Get her. A few people had suggested getting Sugar Plum to take Chicklet, but that's not an option while there's any sort of sickness. So the upper respiratory would rule that out, and the possibility of ringworm, obviously, or whatever is going on with the moms. We can't do that. And also, it seems like when you try to bring a tiny kitten in with this size kitten, the moms are not super keen on that. Although sometimes it happens, but she's a little unpredictable. So I don't know that we would have tried it even if he was completely healthy. It would have been a long shot. Maybe worth a try, but you just have to be careful about spreading diseases and infections and things like that. So, although if they were the same age, it would potentially be different. Once we ruled out the infection, anything infectious, it would have been more likely that she would take on another baby. Chicklet, though, is more of the problem in this scenario than the moms, because Soda Pop does have plenty of milk. She's been feeding 8 of them, but Chicklet doesn't. Is very stubborn and very picky about who he will accept his milk bar from. So, oh, Valbert, you're so wonderful. Yes, there will be lots of other cams happening in the interim, and hopefully, Laps will continue to broadcast Soda Pop and Gumball, at least until Shannon gets back from vacation. So they should be there for the next few weeks. I don't know did I tell you that the spay and neuter dates are scheduled for these guys? You're gonna get neutered. A week from Friday for the boys and a week from Thursday for the girls. So everyone will then be available on Saturday, the 29th, I think. So I think it'll be good to do the girls a day early and give them an extra day to recover, because the boys recover within like an hour, because it's like literally like a 7-minute surgery. But the girls, it's a little bit tougher on the girls, so it'll be nice for them to have an extra day before they go home. Oh, you're so adorable. You're so cute. You're Scampy. You're cute. We have gotten applications for a few pairs, mostly the orangies. We've had a few applications for both orangies, so we may contact some people and see if they would be willing to accept an amazing substitution of Valruffle, which I would take in a heartbeat, because Valbert here is the most confident, and he's very, very affectionate. And Truffle, you've seen, she's kind of she's Scampy, but she's a sweet little lap kitten. She's not quite as confident in the downstairs yet, but I'm quite certain that she will be confident once she's in her environment. But I would love to see Valruffle go together. So, oh, get her, Pumpkin. We have gotten a Sugar Plum. I want to keep around for another week or two to see how she does without her babies. Because she's been so protective. And oftentimes it's quite common for moms to have maternal aggression or to be very protective of their babies when the babies are around, and then when the babies are gone, they go back into regular cat mode. So I think it's prudent to get to be able to assess better kind of what her situation is. Because I would hate for her to go into a home and, I don't know, I think she's going to be a lovely cat. She's very sweet to me, and it's not that, you can recognize, if you just keep an eye on her, you can recognize when she's triggered. And she's been actually really good about letting me pick her up even when she's afraid. And when something has triggered her, she lets me pick her up and take her to safety without attacking me, which I think is a huge step for her. So, anyway, I think great cat. we did get an application for her from someone in Alberta, which I think would be a fantastic match. But the logistics of that are always complicated, so we'll have to see what we can do there. She is, I don't know how she would do on a plane for one thing. Probably better in a car, but it's a pretty long trip. But I know that the home would be amazing, so that's probably something that we could figure out. But anyway, all of these considerations. We're also protective of our babies. We want them in the best, and mamas. We want them in the best possible home that's just right for their personality or their circumstances. And I'm very excited that we have such a great group of applicants. Hopefully this time the process will go more smoothly than Firefly Kittens. Oh, they're so cute. Like every promise we've grown. Alright, so, and yes, it does sound like a herd of elephants downstairs. Thunderpaws is right. Yeah, so they will be going to laps on Friday. Well, actually, maybe I'll take them on Saturday because usually I take them the night before. I take them straight there from the vet because I want them to have a night in the kitten room to adjust so that when potential adopters come, the kittens aren't just getting there and they're disoriented and they're scared because it's a new room and new smells and stuff. But this time, since we're matching kittens with people, they'll really just be coming to fill out paperwork and pick their kittens up. So maybe we can keep them till Saturday. Pack suitcases on Friday. You're a little scamp. You're such a little scamp. Alright, so anyway, we'll figure the logistics out. But Dr. Ferguson will be here on Monday to do vaccines and I think Revolution. Actually, I'm going to text her right now. Hi there, Scamperoo. Hey, I see you. You're a little scamp. You're a little scamp. This carpet from the tree. Oh, you're so adorable. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, someone is growling. Was that Sprinkles? Doesn't want anyone near his kibble. Okay. Oh my goodness. Lots to coordinate. So let's refill some food, water. Those little scamps. Who knew the fence front coming up off of the fence could be such an amazing toy for little scamps, a little scamp toy. Alright, hydrate more. Oh, I've got some cleanup to do in that bathroom because somebody made a big mess. So that's why it's closed. Oh, I should do the litter boxes too. I should. This one while Sprinkles is pooing. Want to? Are you a little scamp? If you missed yesterday, Pumpkin got stuck to the litter scooper and then it chased him. It chased him all the way out of the bathroom. It was terrifying. Hey, watch out. Baby. Oh. Here, here's one. Good job, Snoodles. Snoodles has really mastered the art of pooing. Oh, Eileen. Oh, yes, okay. Let's see. I may have to bring in the big cat tree, I think. Oh, Sprinkles. Maybe. Maybe that is for two, but well, you guys can go in there. Yeah, look, Mama. Look, I made you this. Your favorite. If I can actually lift this thing over the that way. Oh, you are such a little. You're so pleased with yourself. Oh, and your little scampy friend. You and your little scampy friend. I know. I see you, little scampy friend. I see you, little scampy friend. Come here. No. Okay. Whew. So exciting. This is where they all were when I came in. Hey, watch out. So much fun. Oops. Still working on getting everyone's blankets all scented up. All right. All right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Black one. There's another black one somewhere. Oh, there's a black one. Is that the first black one? Yeah, there's Pam. Who is in the process of being thwarted? Okay. Little scamp. I knew I was missing one scanty black kitten. I knew it. Look, I'm missing out on all the fun. Get it. How adorable is that? Oh. All right. Oh, Pumpkin, I missed you last night. Oh, you're so wonderful. Oh. All right, I shall be back in to check on them. I've got lots of them. All right. All right, I'll see you in a bit.